Okay, so The Boys Season 3 premiered with 3 episodes and holy shit, they wasted no time to get filthy in this show. So the status quo changed a little bit from the last season, but the boys got back together pretty quickly in Season 3. Didn't really take that long for them to get back into their shenanigans. Now we are 4 episodes in, and this is one of those shows, man, that I cannot wait for the next one to drop. I'm ludicrously excited for this next episode to drop. This season, I feel everyone is just a little bit more unhinged, you know what I mean? Huey and Butcher are shooting Compound V. 24-hour Compound V, by the way, or Compound V Light, as I call it, to level the playing field just a little bit. And I'm absolutely sure it's leading up to Homelander versus Butcher. Talking about Homelander, Homelander is slowly but surely getting rid of every ounce of control anyone had over him, and it's getting really scary. Every time he walks into a room is the most entertaining bit of the episode, but it gives you an anxiety attack. You really don't know what his next move is going to be, and once he said this,
go ahead, release it. I'd prefer to be loved. I would. But if you take that away from me, well, being feared is A1 okie doke by me.
he got rid of the biggest piece of leverage they had on him. Homelander is horrifying, oh so insecure, but so entertaining to watch. And that is all Anthony Starr's performance. The way he switches moods and facial expressions is unreal, to be honest. They brought Jensen Ackles over from Supernatural, and the way he plays and portrays Soldier Boy, it's very reminiscent to the way Jeffrey Dean Morgan portrayed the comedian in Watchmen, which is really funny because Jeffrey Dean Morgan played his dad in Supernatural, so yeah. But it very much matches what we've seen of Soldier Boy so far this season, this very misogynistic, brute asshole. So the plot this season is very interesting and the next logical step, really. So they are looking for a weapon to kill Homelander, and apparently that weapon is Soldier Boy himself, because he blasted Kimiko and her powers just went away. It took away her powers. Okay, let me just stop and rewind a second. Let me just go back to the premiere of this season, and I want to talk about that scene, that termite scene. You know that scene. You know what I'm talking about. There are very few things you can put on screen that make me recoil with cringe, and this scene added one more thing to that list. When termite crawled into that man's pee-pee hole, it made me physically grab my dick in terror. And when he sneezed and got big again and make that other guy explode out from his dick, I couldn't help but to laugh. And that's the thing with this show, it keeps pushing the envelope, and I never thought in 100,000 million years I would see that on screen in a TV show. Come to think about it, I don't think I've ever seen a dick up close outside of porno that in that manner. That was crazy. I still can't believe they let them show that in a TV show. Also, come on, you know when they introduced Supersonic that he was going to die in T-minus 2 episodes. That whole Starlight Homelander situation is not going to end well. Hashtag Homelight. He's gonna put like a big hashtag in the screen. By the way, I just found out a couple hours ago they greenlit season 4 of The Boys, and yeah, that made my little brain release a little bit of serotonin. Although I really think they shouldn't stretch this past season 5. They got all the spin-offs coming, they got the animated show, and this show really feels like it could be contained into a 5-season capsule. I think it could be told in 5 seasons. I don't think they should stretch past that. Every storyline with the boys is getting thicker and just better. The mother's milk is one of my favorite parts of the show. I'm sure they're gonna have a flashback episode where they show what Soldier Boy did to his family. We got Frenchie, we got Kimiko, which I hope is not going to die, because when they started like talking about the future and where they were going to travel, or where do you want to go? Oh, I want to go to so and so. I knew, like deep down, I was like, oh, one of them is going to die. One of them is gone. They set that up right there. We got that storyline with Homelander, Huey, and Starlight, which I'm fearing for Starlight in this situation. Not so much Huey, because he's very well protected with Butcher now taking B and Huey now taking Compound V as well. This whole story arc with Victoria Newman and Stan Edgar, it's getting really spicy, and I cannot wait to see how it all unravels. Anyways guys, those are my thoughts on The Boys Season 3 so far. Have you seen it? What have you think about it so far? Have you liked it? I think it's honestly the best season yet. I cannot wait for more. Remember to follow me at caffeine.prince98 on Instagram and on TikTok at NJUltraFlickShow. I don't have Twitter because I hate it, and Facebook is for the memes. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. The way he switches moods and facial expressions on a whim is unreal. To be fuck. 24-hour Compound B, by the way, or Compound B. Fuck, I keep saying Compound B. V.